Hello everyone! I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Would Dennis Quaid rather play coach or athlete in a legendary sports movie? One Chicago was back on the air this week and continued to lead Wednesday night for NBC, even as significantly less people were watching. The January 27 episode of Chicago Fire recorded 6.8 million live viewers, which was down from the 7.06 of the last new installment on January 13. The show lost 0.26 million eyeballs, or 260,000 from its last time out. Chicago PD came home with 5.85 million people watching live, compared to the prior mark of 6.4 from the last episode. That was a more significant drop of 0.55, or 550,000, over 500,000. Even Chicago Med experienced a decrease in live audience. This week, the medical drama brought in 7.07 million people, but on January 13, it had 7.41. It dropped 0.34, which means 340,000 fewer live viewers. That's not the first time that live numbers have dropped this season, and we're only 4 episodes in, so that's concerning. However, the shows are still easily winning Wednesday nights, as the other broadcast TV networks don't have anything that can really compete with the Chicago franchise. Even with the losses mentioned above, Med, Fire, and PD were the 3 most watched shows on broadcast TV this Wednesday, in that order. They also ruled the adults 18 to 49 demographic favored by advertisers, with all 3 shows scoring a 0.9 share of that age group. For comparison, the next most popular series on Wednesday night was CBS' primetime version of game show, The Price is Right, which had 4.79 million live eyeballs. That's 1.06 million less people than the least popular One Chicago show. There's simply nothing else on the air right now that can come close to cutting into NBC's audience. It can happen. We've seen the franchise face challenges from programs like The Masked Singer before. But in the spring, where there aren't as many new shows, and especially in a TV season where it's been difficult just to get anything on the air, the Chicago trilogy is a proven commodity with not a lot of competition. It's worrying that the live audience is continuing to shrink, but based on the numbers of the other shows that the franchise is going up against, that decline isn't going to have much effect. There's just too much of a gap between Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, Chicago PD, and everyone else. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Chicago PD official channel and stay with us.